In today's video, I'm going to show you this Auto ABC Magic AI box. And what this enables you to do is wirelessly connect your car with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So no more struggling to find the connector when you get in the car to connect your phone to it. All done wirelessly and simply. You can download apps from Google Play and have them right on the screen in the car. Let's see it in action. I'll go through the specification on the Magic AI box at this timestamp, but for the time being, let's get it plugged in and we'll see it in operation. Now in this Ford Ranger, all the USB ports are the standard USB connector. On the Magic AI box, you need the USB-C connector. One end into the car, the other end into the Magic AI box. There's no lights at the moment because the ignition isn't on, and you just store this away nice and safely, and then you never need to touch it again. Let's turn the ignition on. Now once the ignition's switched on, it takes roughly 44 seconds for everything to be up and running, but 18 seconds of that is the Ford system actually enabling itself. If you have any issues at all, I would recommend that you disconnect your Bluetooth connection to the car. With some phones you may struggle with two connections, one to the car and one to the AI box. But once the Ford OS system's up and running, it then connects to the AI box. The AI box connects to the phone and you're left with the home screen. And then a few seconds later, you get the bar on the right hand side showing some of the apps that are installed. You press the speed play button and you're connected to Android Auto wirelessly, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, the screen that you're looking at there is exactly the same screen that you would have if you connected it to the cable, but there's so much more to this box. That's a nice touch, that's nice and easy. You get in the car effortlessly, you've got Android Auto. However, if you tap the screen, you get this button appear and you can go back to the Magic AI box's home screen. You can go into the settings. You've got your Wi-Fi settings, your Bluetooth settings, you can go into your app information. So that's all the apps that are on there at the moment. If you've used Android, then it's basically Android, but on your car. If we go back to the main screen, so preloaded, you get YouTube, you get gallery. There's also a phone app on there, which is separate to the car and also separate to Android Auto. You can have a look at your contacts, you can make calls, you can use the keyboard. For YouTube to work and for Netflix to work, you need to be connected to your phone's Wi-Fi hotspot. I've also put Prime Video on there as well. Let's see those in operation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my phone's Wi-Fi hotspot and we'll have a look. Right, that's the hotspot turned on. You can see that the Wi-Fi signal's turned white. And if we go into let's go into Prime Video. There we can see all the movies that you want to watch or TV series. We'll go into Fraser. Resume playing that.
Hey, are you two free on Saturday?
Well, I am, and I think Olivia is too. So yes, we're free. Free as birds. Totally unencumbered by schedule or any formal...
You can see it works absolutely perfectly. No wires, connects fine. It's using the phone's Wi-Fi hotspot. Let's come out of that. Let's go back. Have a look on YouTube. We'll do a search for one of my favourite reviewers. And we'll watch a quick video. Skip the ads. Put your bracket or whatever it is onto there and then screw into it. And trust me, when this is in the wall, it's not going anywhere. For this to come off, you're going to have to pull a huge chunk of the plasterboard off. So this type of thing. So you can see it works absolutely perfectly. You can watch TV, you can watch Prime, you can watch Netflix, you can pretty much do anything that you want to do that you would be able to do on Android. Let's come back out again. So I've got Audible on there for my audio books. There's Twitter, we can go into that. Scroll through everything. Obviously, for safety reasons, a lot of these things you won't be able to do when you're driving, but if you're parked up somewhere, then it's ideal to pass some time. Right, over to the important stuff now. All the specifications of the wireless CarPlay Android Auto adapter Magic AI box, and that's a mouthful. As I've already shown you, it comes with YouTube and Netflix built in, but you can put basically any app on there that you want to do. You've seen that I've got the Audible on there, you've seen that I've got Twitter on there, and you've seen that I've got Prime Video on there. You can only watch those though when you've got your Wi-Fi hotspot connected. Right, it runs on a Qualcomm 8-core chip. The chip's actually the QCM2290, and when you connect it, it normally pairs in about 30 seconds. Obviously, when you turn the engine on, that's actually turning the box on as well. So it's not as if it's there and waiting for you. It's got to boot up itself. You've got the slot for the micro SD card, and that'll take up to 128 gig. Because it'll connect to both iPhone and Android, when you start your car up, it will go to whichever one you were using last. Now, we do have iPhones, but predominantly it's me that uses the car, so it automatically connects to Android when I get in. If one of the other family members gets in and they want to use their iPhone, then all they do is they press that speed play button and it'll automatically link with the iPhone. The built-in storage, it's got 32 gig of inbuilt storage, so that's where all the apps that you download are kept. And again, to download the apps, you need to be connected to your Wi-Fi hotspot on your phone. Now, you've seen it working in the Ford. It will basically work in any vehicle that's got a touch screen. As I said earlier on, if you can connect your phone via a cable and it shows up on the screen, then it should work with this as well. It's running on Android 11, and you've seen the size of it. It's under 4 inches square and 13 mil thick. And that's it for the specification. And it just stores away nice and neatly in the center console pocket there. Obviously, you can take more time and hide it if you want it hidden. But we've got another Ford as well, so I swap the box in between the cars when I need to. Right, that's it then. You've seen it in operation. It was seamless. I turned the engine on, it connected. I've got all those other apps that I can use on there. For example, the Netflix, the YouTube, the Prime Video. That's not what I've actually bought it for, although I'm sure they will come in useful. I've bought it purely and simply for the reason I'm sick and tired of getting in the car, remembering that my phone's in my back pocket, having to reach around, take it out, then find the cable, then get it connected. And more often than not, every time I get out of the car, I leave the phone in the car because it's not in my pocket and I've got to come back, get the phone, etc, etc. I would have paid anything to get wireless Android Auto, and I've got it. Now, the Magic AI box, I think I paid £80 for it. It does go on offer. I've just seen it on Black Friday, but £80 is a very, very good price for a wireless Android box. You can pay an awful lot more for that, and if you do pay more, you'll get something that's faster and maybe something that's got more memory. But for £80, this does everything that I wanted to do, and it does it very, very well. And now I can use Android Auto wireless. Something that I forgot to mention earlier on is there's a micro SD card slot in the box as well, so you can put your own files on there, your own audio, any movies, anything like that that you want to watch, and then obviously that'll be on the screen as well.